Hello, it's Dr. Kimarie, and I want to talk today about the difference between happiness and joy, right? There is a big difference between the two, and I'm curious to your thoughts on that. But what came to me is that happiness, we do things to make us happy. People make us happy, circumstances make us happy. Activities make us happy. But what brings us joy? What is the difference in the feeling of joy versus happiness? Joy, to me, is a feeling of connected, of true connection. And when we feel truly connected, it's like we are being grounded. It's like we are being tethered. It's like we are being held and supported. So a lot of times when I do work with people, well, usually always, we want to be grounded. And what does that mean when we get grounded? I always have people imagine as they get centered and they get in the present moment that they have roots growing from the bottom of their feet and their tailbone, and they're growing into the earth, or just like plugging into the center. And then all of a sudden you just start to feel like, wow, I can let go. I don't have to be so rigid. I don't have to be, and I can just kind of let go and feel myself being held. And that's what's so beautiful about meditation, when you really can allow yourself to be held and be in that present moment and be just surrounded by love and connection. So doing things in joy in everything we do is going to create connection. Or noticing when we're doing things that cause division, it robs our joy. Think about that, right? So if we're focused on how we're different and what's wrong over there, and struggling with that, what it does is it robs our joy. So then the answer would be that to focus on the connection, on how we are, what we have in common, right? It's if we want to, in our outer world, in our experience, if we want to feel that sense of joy, then we have to plug in ourselves. We have to get in alignment ourselves, and then we have to focus on areas that attempt to rob us from that connection, because that connection again is what is going to give you that feeling of centeredness, of being held and supported, right? That joy inside, that it's peace, it's bigger than, it's in alignment. So I'm really careful about activities that or conversations that are about division. I don't want any part of it. If you're for this and you're making a big argument about it, then you're against that. That's a division thing. While you can have your opinions, and we all do, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just, I don't put my energy on the division. So we are all individual, we all have our feelings, and it's not negating feelings. It's where are we going to invest our energy, and what are the repercussions of that investment, right? Is it going to drain your account, or is it going to multiply your account? Joy multiplies, so that your cup is full and you can give from abundance and overflow. When we're in division, it robs from you, and then you start feeling depleted, and you go into an either or mindset. It's either this or that, and we get into this argument in our out there and within here, and it just doesn't feel good. So just again thinking about the difference between being happy and being joyful. Joyful is an inside job, and it feels amazing to feel that inner peace and that connection and that oneness with all that is, rather than that separation. That separation causes fear and it doesn't feel good. So if you like my videos, please go to Dr. Kimarie on YouTube, or I also am on Instagram. I also have my old channel, which has over 250 videos. I'm only posting on the new one, Dr. Kimarie, but my old channel is my full name. And please leave a comment, like my videos, share them. Maybe it inspires, maybe there's someone you know that needs to hear what I have to say, and maybe that can change their day or maybe change their trajectory. You never do know. So you have an amazing day. I love you lots. Bye-bye.